One of Squarespace's most useful features, I feel like, is also somehow one of their most often forgot about or most underutilized features, and that is their mobile information bar. So, when you're looking for a business online, what are some of the questions that you usually have for that business? They're probably going to be, how do I get in touch with that business? And also, where is the business? And what are their hours? When are they open? So that's exactly what the mobile information bar does. On the mobile version of the website, it puts tabs down at the bottom of the screen that allow users to find those three key pieces of information about your business very easily without having to search around your website to find those things. You can add a tab for your business email, your business phone, your business address, which will actually connect to Google Maps and give them turn by turn directions if they'd like. And then the other thing would be where you can display your business hours on the mobile information bar. Luckily, this is super easy to do with Squarespace, and I'm going to take you over to my screen right now and show you exactly how to do this. So here we are on my demo website. And to get to the mobile information bar, we're going to go to, under website here, we're going to go to pages and then scroll down to website tools. And then you'll see it down here underneath messaging. Another way to get there would be to simply, if we were here on the main menu, you can hit the / on your keyboard and then actually type mobile. And you just get to type just a little bit of it in there, and it'll pop up as one of the options. You can select mobile information bar, and it takes you right on over there. Now you'll see here, it says what exactly you're doing there to show the simple notification tray to visitors on mobile devices. Now to do this, you're going to have the information entered into the business information on the back end of the website. It says there, the information displayed in the mobile information bar must be added or edited via settings business information. So you can access that right there with this link. You could also do the / and type in business information, but since they have it pulled up right here, you can go ahead and click there, and you can see here I've already got some made up information put in there for demonstration purposes. And let's see the email. Now, one thing of note here would be to make sure that on the address that you put in, you can see here, like I just started typing 1223 and it pulled up an address, and I just chose this one out of nothing. I can actually show you again how I did that. So, but this is one of the things you want to make sure that you do. And so it will populate these addresses here. So I can actually choose a different one. Like I can choose one in Dallas, Texas, 12230 Coit Road in Dallas, Texas. And you have to choose one of these options here for it to actually populate in the map. If you were to finish typing that out and not select this option that Google is choosing for you, it actually won't pull up in the maps. It'll still stay with I think the default one is somewhere in New York City. But you want to actually select one of these choices here that Google has populated for you. So we choose that, fills in this information, and you can see how it actually takes you there on the map. Then you're going to want to put in your business hours. And for this hypothetical business, I just made it Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. But you can see the formats that they give you here for options of how you can do these, set up these hours. You can do open all day. You can set it up with 2 different time slots, like if your business were to close down for lunch or something like that. You can do it with military time or standard time. And then you're going to want to hit save, and then you can close that out. And then here we are in the mobile information bar settings again, and you're just going to hit the drop down, and you can choose from the light mobile info bar or the dark version. With this, I might want to go with the dark option. And then now you're going to see the options that you can have. If you want people to be able to see all this information, then you can select all of them. But maybe there's some that you want to leave out. Maybe you don't want people emailing you from there, and so maybe you don't choose it. But you can select each of these things, and I'll go ahead and select all just for the purposes of demonstration. So you can see, then you save, and then it's a little finicky. And so you have to sometimes mess with it a little bit to get it to actually to come up. Go back to disable, back to enable, change it back to the desktop version, mobile version, save, select these things again, save, maybe try to refresh the screen, go back to the mobile version. It is really not wanting to show here. Okay, move myself out of the way here. Okay, there we have it. You can see you have the email, you have call, map, hours. So on the map and the hours, you can actually see what they'll do here on the demo website. On call, if you hit this button, it'll actually pop up the tab here, like, do you want to call the number? I think it was 501-555-5555. But you had to push that button again to actually call the number. And then on email, it would actually pop up. It would fill in the email address in the to bar, and then you'd have to fill out the subject line and fill out the body of the message. Maps, so let's go to hours first. So hours, you can see it pulls up the hours of the business. Because of the time of the shooting of this video right now is between 8 and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's showing as we are currently open. So you can close that back out. And then the last thing would be to go to maps, and you can see it pulls up the maps location there. It shows the address, and then you can actually select this, click this button here, and it would, on a phone, it would take you over to Google Maps, and then you could choose the turn-by-turn directions. You can see how it pulls up and it populates the actual Google Maps. So, and then you can close that back out. Anyhow, that would just live at the bottom of your screen. When they scroll, it goes away. When you stop, it comes back up. You can see what the dark version looks like, see what the light version looks like. That's essentially how the mobile information bar works. If you found this useful, please hit like and subscribe. And if you'd like me to build your Squarespace website for you, you can find my contact information in the description below.